Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Durant. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's LeBron with the two.
And the quickness on the floor, the insane reach. You're one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Leonard. Lets it go with the three. Drains the three-pointer.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the three from the other end.
Leonard's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Giannis against Chamberlain. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Stolen by Pippen. All alone. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
You gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Here's James bringing up for the Golden State Warriors. To the middle. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Bryant. Launches it. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's LeBron. Good on the three-point shot.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Pippen against Durant. Bryant gets a wide open look. Off target with his three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
KD looking around. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama passes to KD. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by KD.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside Leonard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the lead, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's LeBron. Outside Durant. LeBron with a screen on Bryant. From deep three-point territory. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Bryant against Durant. Pass to James. Back to Durant. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Chamberlain. Now Pippen. Lakers working the ball around now. And Shaq missing.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to LeBron. From deep. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Wembanyama against Pippen. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Pippen kicks to Kobe. Sinks the three-pointer. Bryant's got 6.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's LeBron. That one doesn't drop. Empty that time from Leonard. And here is Los Angeles now. Pippen outside. Lets the 3 fly. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers on top, leading by just 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Pippen is out there with Bryant. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's O'Neal in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now, here's Chamberlain. Pass to Leonard. The tray. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Leonard's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. Here is Durant. Still yet to score. Wembanyama with it. A 3. Durant brings it from distance.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Pippen dishes to Bryant. Pippen sets a screen for Bryant. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Leonard. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. Now LeBron. Outside, KD shoots the three. They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the contest. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. The Lakers trade. Bryant outside. That three off the mark. Bryant's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Antetokounmpo, no good. And here's Los Angeles. Pippen outside. Bryant with a screen on Durant. Back to Kobe. Clock at 6. Shaq down low. Wembanyama on him.
Shot clock violation. Reach at Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
And it's the Warriors' ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Timeout, timeout.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
T-shirt time. All right, fans, if you want a free T-shirt, get up and get loud. Who wants a T-shirt? I can't hear you. It's time for T-shirts.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. James against Chamberlain. Oh, and he knocks it off the glass. Wow. KD against Kobe. Inside, here's Shaq. Doesn't go for it. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. The Warriors lead it. LeBron with it. Chamberlain picks him up. And Kareem throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The Lakers on offense. Pass to Chamberlain. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Pippen against Durant. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Shot to stop the run. Kobe Bryant! So good at finishing through contact.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Durant. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
1:11 left to play here in the second quarter.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Outside Leonard. There's the triple. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter. Now Wembanyama. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Wembanyama passes to Antetokounmpo. LeBron outside. Takes the 3.
Leonard certainly was in the shooting head on that
LeBron, no good. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's LeBron. Outside Durant. Can they get it? O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Pippen against Durant. 6 to shoot. 13 feet away. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Durant. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's LeBron James. And it's Wembanyama in at the 1. Outside Leonard. O'Neal on the wing. Kobe against Antetokounmpo. And here's Bryant outside.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Here's KD. Knocks down the 10-footer. KD's got 5.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Kobe Bryant.
Second free throw, no good. And here's Golden State. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Durant kicks to LeBron. Off target from 3-point range.
just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Outside Leonard. Back to Pippen. Over Wembanyama. Pippen can't hit. Pippen's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Giannis passes to Wembanyama. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Back to Wembanyama. Golden State moving the ball around. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers trade. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Kobe. Pippen a screen on Giannis. And here's Kobe for 3. Kobe from deep.
When you talk about power scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
KD on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Durant's got 8 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Timeout.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Leonard against Giannis. Leonard dishes to Chamberlain. Pippen outside. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's LeBron. He has 6. Durant just inside the line. And that one is off. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Again, the miss by Pippen. Pippen's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but it looks like it was on the way down.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Leonard. James covered. And it's Leonard missing.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Chamberlain against Giannis. Outside, KD. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kobe kicks to Pippen. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
James a screen on Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo finds James. Shoots over Leonard. James, no good.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, you just can't get anything to go out there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. LeBron against Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal a screen on James. And here's Leonard from 3. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers on top. They lead by 1. And we'll... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a 6th sense.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Bryant is out there with Pippen. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Shaq in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's the lob. LeBron
first world athleticism. LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Pippen against KD. Here's Bryant. Here's O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
O'Neal taking 2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
O'Neal hits them both. The Warriors trailing. To the inside. Here's Durant. The Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. And that one is good.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
LeBron dishes to KD. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Warriors trail by 3. Wembanyama with it. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to LeBron. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Wembanyama outside. Abdul-Jabbar against O'Neal. Pass to Giannis. KD, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Chamberlain, defended by Wembanyama. And here's Leonard from 3. The pass to good off the assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 3 assists in the game. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
It's time for dance.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Pass to Durant. To halt the run. A 3-pointers right on target.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Chamberlain against Wembanyama. Now Leonard releases. Again, Los Angeles.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
High post, KD. Bryant's there. Wembanyama outside. Pass to James.
2 minutes remaining in the
Over Leonard. Yeah, good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Now here's Leonard. Up top, Chamberlain. From deep, Bryant. Yes, a nice assist from Chamberlain. Bryant's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. Durant against Kobe. Wembanyama, a screen on Bryant. And here's KD for 3. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And there's Leonard from three. The Warriors pull it in. We've got 1:13 left in the game. Giannis against Bryant. Turns outside. Pass to KD. O'Neal with the rebound. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
And an intentional foul right there.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Leonard draws the double. O'Neal on the wing. And they go to the intentional foul.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. His third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for Los Angeles.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Durant. Chamberlain with the block. Leonard with the ball. Outguarded by Wembanyama. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Popped up there for O'Neal. And stolen by James. Drills it from outside.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some work.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they had to in order to get the basketball back.
Team foul. At the line for
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Fires from way outside. Offline. And so the Lakers take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, it's just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
On the floor.
everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Golden State Warriors. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Kobe. LeBron James is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Pippen, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, controlling the paint. James against Antetokounmpo. Right side, Bryant. They that time from Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Now, Antetokounmpo, outside Durant. And Wembanyama outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard, that's for 2. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
But you see how Giannis scans the floor. It's actually easy at his size, involving his guys and showing his ability to pick the defense apart.
Now here's Bryant. Pippen sets a screen for Bryant. Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Wembanyama. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Outside, KD. And the 3-ball is good.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Chamberlain. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Here's Pippen. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Pass to LeBron. Back to Pippen. James kicks to Bryant. Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. Here's Kobe. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
And Wembanyama outside. Pulls from the top of the key. Chamberlain with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Kobe with the bucket.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Leonard fires away from outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers trail by 4. Now, here's Pippen. James, no good. Outside Durant. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. O'Neal kicks to Pippen. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Still scoreless. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line from
It's good from Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
West is checked in for Scottie Pippen. Now here's West. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the Lakers making a change here. Goodrich is checked in.
number 25.
Poked away. Bryant finds James. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Giannis. Leonard against Bryant. Inside, here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one hard.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Goodrich against Durant. Back to Goodrich. Kicks it out to Bryant. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. Bryant's got 7.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Durant is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Kareem, and it's Leonard in at the 3. Back to Leonard. Over Bryant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound in this one. LeBron with it. No scoring in this one. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Shaq passes to James. Here's Chamberlain. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Leonard finds Wembanyama. The 3 from KD. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Kobe. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Warriors. Wembanyama outside. Back to Giannis. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Durant against Pippen. Pippen a screen on Leonard. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Wembanyama against Chamberlain. Nobody near Leonard. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, James. Over Wembanyama. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors leading by 7. Outside, KD. Antetokounmpo against Chamberlain. Giannis dishes to KD. Clock at 4. Back to Antetokounmpo. Puts up a deep 3. And James pulls it down.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
And it's Golden State's ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Right side, Durant. Using his length inside, Durant.
Well, we talk a lot about the shooting. KD obviously pretty much automatic foul line down.
Outside, Bryant. They can't stop the run with that one. Warriors leading by 9. Giannis charging into the lane. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's the Lakers' ball. James looking around. KD against Pippen. Bryant with a screen on Durant. Pippen kicks to Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Wembanyama passes to Leonard. Back to Wembanyama. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds in the game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Bryant.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And here is Antetokounmpo to the paint. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Good. And that's now 9 points for Leonard.
And Kawhi is certainly one of the strongest players in the league at that position, just doing damage.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Chamberlain dishes to LeBron. James cooking from deep.
Free ball.
There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Giannis against LeBron. Giannis outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Giannis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Lakers trail by 6. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Shaquille O'Neal is out there at Chamberlain. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. And it's Pippen in a point guard. No good from LeBron. James has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Leonard. Up again. Oh, Giannis parachutes in for the putback.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Pippen. From downtown, Wembanyama with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Wembanyama outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Pippen against KD. And here's Kobe for 3. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
O'Neal's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside Durant. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Shooting 1.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Lakers trail by 12. Timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pippen, the pass to Kobe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And that's 11 points for Kobe Bryant. Warriors leading by 10. Giannis up top, covered by LeBron. O'Neal with the steal. LeBron James on the wing. LeBron brings it from the corner.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Now Giannis. And here's KD for three. They get it again. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Gets it out to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up again. A kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle with 1 on the clock. A rebound by the Lakers. Chamberlain got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pippen against Durant. Pippen, no luck. Warriors leading by 7. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. 3-on-3. Chamberlain dishes to Kobe. Kobe in close.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Giannis passes to Wembanyama. Pass to Durant. Lets it fly. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Durant's got 11 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Leonard against Bryant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Bryant. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Golden State. They've held a 12-point lead early. And Wembanyama outside. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. No good from Durant. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Pippen. O'Neal with it. Defended by Wembanyama. 8 feet away. Nice touch on the back shot. Shaq's got 8 points.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. James against Antetokounmpo. James kicks to Kobe. Pocket 6. The 11-footer. It doesn't go for him. 3 quarters of play and a post-game hit. The Warriors on top. They're up by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Durant in at the two-guard. Pippen with it. Guarded now by Durant. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Pippen against Durant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Leonard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside, James. Here's Pippen.
Okay.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And here are the Warriors now. Now here's Giannis. Golden State moving the ball around. Here is Durant. Shot clock at 6. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers with the rebound. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. Tries from 7.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Stolen by O'Neal. Bryant against Leonard. It's Pippen on the wing. Let's go. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Kobe's got 3 assists in the game. The Warriors leading. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. With an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Outside, KD. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Kobe, the pass to James. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Giannis. Dishes to KD. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Back to KD. And again, no good by Golden State. The Lakers trail. Kobe passes to Pippen. Back to Bryant. And here's Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Pippen. Stolen by Durant. Stolen by Pippen. Fast break. The Lakers to take the lead. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring zone for the Warriors.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want, and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
That's the first, and that ties the game up. That misses.
Yeah, look, he'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Pippen against Antetokounmpo. To run the clock streak. From range, Giannis takes it.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Down low, here's O'Neal. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but plenty of room.
Giannis against James. Wembanyama. Nice screen on the block. Giannis drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
Well, an aggressive Antetokounmpo is a good thing for this team. Taking it in with force to the rack and getting the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And Los Angeles calling timeout. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Giannis Antetokounmpo, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
To the middle. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of the end. And that's an intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line to 2. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And so James will bring it up for L.A. Will it go? Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Kevin Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Now here's Curry. James outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo. And here's Bryant outside. The Warriors pull it in. Now Wembanyama. James outside. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Wembanyama. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside O'Neal. Durant for 3. Leonard pulls down the board. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. Chamberlain passes to Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
Throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed. Is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. So it's the Lakers now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. 5 on the clock. Leonard for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Now, here is James. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
And the Lakers call time here.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Leonard for 3, nails it from beyond the arc.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
James outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers trail. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's Pippen. The 3-ball. Bryant, no good. Bryant against James. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
So it's Los Angeles now. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Pippen. Leonard on the wing. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. Leonard's got 6 points.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
And here's Durant, covered by Bryant. Wembanyama, pass to James. Durant with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's James. Chamberlain pulls it in. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. And here's Bryant outside. And Los Angeles another three.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And here are the Warriors now. Left side Durant. Shoots over Bryant. Durant's shot is off.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Leonard outside. Pass to Bryant. Antetokounmpo surveys. Fires the three. That shot, no good. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Curry finds Durant. Into the lane. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Bryant. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And so it's Golden State with it. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Stephen Curry, LeBron James out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's O'Neal in at the center spot. Now here's O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Now, here is James. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Antetokounmpo against Durant. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
All right, man. It's bandstand time. Get ready to dance like everyone in Rossi. Let's see what you got. You need dance club.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Durant, the pass to James. Back to Durant. There's the three. Offensive board. Outside Curry. Second shot opportunity. Durant's shot is off.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Pass to Bryant. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
He makes a first. And both free throws good for Bryant. Chamberlain passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 4. James finds Durant. Looking to win the run. Back to James. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Bryant. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Leonard. Leonard, double team. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
This is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Chamberlain's got 5 rebounds tonight. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And here's Bryant outside. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry surveys. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Curry. Uncovered. And he hits the jumper.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Leonard outside. Here's the 3. Rebounded by LeBron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Bryant against Wembanyama. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pick as he just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Leonard outside. Here's Pippen. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Wembanyama, pass to James. 34 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. The shot by James, no good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Antetokounmpo against James. Now here's Antetokounmpo, guarded closely. From downtown, Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it on the offensive end.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So it's the Warriors now. Kobe Bryant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Pippen in at small forward. That's the Laker 5. The fadeaway. Here's O'Neal. Banked it in off the glass. O'Neal's got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Leonard. Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Warriors trail by 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Bryant, no good. Bryant's gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. Antetokounmpo against James. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Curry for the lead. And the Warriors with another 3.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Man. your Lakers Youth Dance Team. Once again, let's hear it to your Lakers Youth Dance Team.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Bryant from behind the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. James outside. Misses the 3. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Leonard. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Down low. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Durant against Leonard. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Wembanyama. Still without a bucket. Curry against Leonard. 4 on the clock. Nifty move. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Leonard passes to Pippen. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Durant. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good for Durant.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Leonard outside.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Leonard.
No good on the free throw.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And the second free throw is good.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
The Warriors trailing. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. Bryant outside from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. O'Neal's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Curry against Leonard. Curry passes to Durant. Another three for Golden State.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
James against Bryant. Here's Pippen. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's James. Again, the Warriors score.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They gotta keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Antetokounmpo finds Leonard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Durant. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside.
I just love that alley-oop slam, man.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Lakers trail by 7.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Durant for 3. And no good. Trying to get that with the phone. The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
It's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. We've got LeBron James, Wembanyama out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8-foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
O'Neal inside, covered by Bryant. Offensive rebound, controls the rebound and the putback. And the Warriors lead by 7.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
Bryant, a screen on Curry. Up top, Bryant. Checked by James. Leonard outside. This one for 3. Count it! Leonard for 3.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
James outside. Off target from 3-point range. Lakers trail by 4. Leonard passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bryant. Down low. Leonard double team. There's a screen. Antetokounmpo for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Curry. Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Okay, Ron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
2 shots.
That free throw, good from James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Both free throws good from James. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Guard it.
On the court, your hype squad. It's t-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one?
Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Antetokounmpo outside. Leonard looking over the floor. Kicks it out to Bryant. Over James. Bryant, no good. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 3-point lead. Pass to Wembanyama. On the wing, Curry. Antetokounmpo covering. Curry passes to James. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. Leonard with the ball. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Durant. Bryant outside to tie it up. And he throws it down with one hand.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Durant to the inside. Here's O'Neal. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Using the pick nicely. Durant able to find the open man.
Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he's going for the lob. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Pippen. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
See, right there, you know you have to foul James because you just have no chance to stop it.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a rolling machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're hoping for the throw down.
The officials were right on top of that one.
His third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Shots. Relax on the first.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that trims the lead to 6.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Here's Curry. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Giannis Antetokounmpo. taking 2 shots.
Two.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And it's the Warriors with the ball. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So it's Golden State winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.